I'm back. Today wasn't as productive as yesterday, unfortunately. There was a lot of menial chore work to do to get rounds working and teams working. So I'm just going to quickly demonstrate how this works. So at the moment, I'm currently assigned to the red team. You can only select nodes that are on your team, so you can no longer control the unowned teams. You can move around like normal. Unfortunately, I haven't actually got combat working today, so this 61 will be added to this other unit count. But we do have teams working now, so I can team myself to be, say, on the blue-green team. And now I can no longer select the red team. I've also added a few developer commands to make my life easier. So there's a bunch of them. I can add, for example, claim unit territories. I can specify what I want them to be, so I can say I want this one not green. I can say I want this one to be red. I want this one to be claim yellow. It changes the one you're hovering over or the one you have selected. And then I'm on green, so I can, move as normal. And as I said, you can't select these other teams, but what I can do is use the bypass command, and it now grants me permission to select any territory and move them anywhere, which is helpful for debugging purposes. I've also added an info command. So that red territory with 316 units is node 5. It's owned by red and has a unit count of 312 at the time that the command was ran, and it has a production rate of 1 unit per second. You will notice that unit count is measured using floating point numbers. This is because behind the scenes it is a floating point number, so it's increased gradually instead of incrementally, despite what you see in front of you. Just for a bit of added accuracy. I can always change that later down the line if it becomes problematic. I forgot to add that command. I'm going to add a unit count command so I can set the amount of units. But what I can do is sort of artificially increase the speed at which these produce units now. So I can now set it to, 0. I can pause production on that node. I can move things around as normal. Yes. So that's my progress for tonight. It is unfortunate that I wasn't able to make further progress today. But like I said, there was a lot of chore work to do involving just some round setting stuff, because we want the game to reset at the start and end of every round. I'm not too sure if I'm going to be able to develop anything over the work week, so I work Monday to Thursdays. If I feel up to it, I'll develop after work. If I don't, that will be unfortunate, but I won't commit to working after spending 8 hours programming. It leads to burnout. But yes, that's the progress I've made so far. If you don't see any development, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a developer log on Friday. That will be the first full day I have to work on this project. and if I work between Monday and Thursday, I'll also add that to the devlog. So by Friday, you should see a considerable improvement in terms of content, hopefully, but we'll see. Next topic I'm going to be covering in the code base will be attacking. What else do we have here? Give me a minute. Yes, so I've added teams. I'm also going to add a victory condition, so in this case 70% of the board, just to make my life easy. And then looks like upgrading is on the menu, but I probably won't get that. Probably won't get to that too soon. So yes, thank you for watching. I'll speak to you on Friday, hopefully. Bye.